Hey, what's going on everybody? Craig here from Video Juice. We are back with another reaction to Supernatural. We're on episode 22, the penultimate episode. Very, very exciting. Last time on Supernatural, we had Sam dying. And he got brought back to life by Lucifer, who got captured by the boys and then got tied up and got his throat slit and his grace drained to keep the portal open. But then he got Rowena to rile him up by talking about Jack, and he used his rage to power up again, broke free, went into the other dimension, freed Sam, saved him from the vampires. I didn't really save him, he just kind of held back the vampires, and then resurrected him. And then at the end, we're all together in the alternate universe. Excuse me, everyone is together, and Lucifer's there, and I'm excited to see what's going to happen. Like, the second half of this season, or like the end of the season, isn't going the way I expected it to. Like, I expected the invasion to be started by now, you know? Don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. I actually absolutely love where it's after going. I like how it is going. I like everything that's happening so far, you know? I'm not going to talk too much about the season because I've been praising this season all season. I think it's one of the best of the show, honestly. I think it's been solid. There hasn't been a lot of bad episodes. Everything that's happening has been interesting and good. Yeah, I don't really have any predictions. I don't know how this is going to go. They're obviously going to try and get back. I don't know how they're going to deal with Lucifer. I mean, if I was the boys, you see, it's hard to trust him, but you need people in this war. You know, I feel like they might try and do something on that side to stop the invasion, maybe. Because Jack knows that Michael is mobilizing the troops and he wanted to do something about it. So they could do that. We still have Ketch in play. I wrote Ketch down on my thing to remind me this time because I forgot to talk about him last episode. We still have Ketch in play randomly somewhere in this world. So Ketch is a bit of a wild card at the moment. I feel like there's a good chance that Lucifer might not make it back. They could use him. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just trying to spitball out ideas, but I don't know how they're going to. I don't know what they're going to do. I feel like they could try and stop the invasion on this side now, and it might fail, and then next episode might be the actual invasion. But I don't know. But you know what I am going to do? I'm going to find out. Let's check it out.
You've got the blade. Stop it. He's the devil. Kill him. Stop it.
Oh. I saw Jim Beaver on the special guesting. We're getting some Bobby. He can just power up again though. With his rage, get someone to fucking bitch at him.
You're here. I'll handle it. I will, Dean. Let me handle it.
Oh man, could we get a Sam killing Lucy? That would be fucking epic. It'd be sad to lose Lucifer and Mark Pellegrino, and I don't know if they will, but if someone's going to kill him, I would love for it to be Sam. I would love for it to be Sam.
About that.
Don't say you're staying over.
I'm not going back.
What?
I'm sorry, what?
I think Mom made up her mind.
See?
Oh.
Wait, what?
They'll never leave their home. They'll never leave their cause.
I'm not
Ooh,
saying
take him with him.
I'm saying we get them somewhere safe, then we all figure out a way to take down Michael. Then once we do, they can come back and save their world.
Don't let my status as a legend hold you back, man. Just
Status as a legend.
Why does everyone hate you?
I just got right to the
Cass.
That's good.
My mother was human.
awesome lady, incorruptible. Not like that. I kiss her, and lost my virginity to her. No, too soon. I mean,
Who? Lucifer?
oh yeah, about the cuffs. I knew they wouldn't hold me in this world. Story short, I didn't want your impotence to get awkward, so I just went along. You're welcome.
That was handy. Singer Auto Savage. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, but it's no Sioux Falls. Why should it look like Sioux Falls?
You let Charlie go with Catch.
She let Catch go with her. It's her operation.
Bobby, we're gonna.
Well, my time with you was worse. You recall.
I recall nothing. I don't recall anything at all. Happy endings. All good happy endings. Meet Gabriel.
That will do.
Why did they bring him out? Oh, who is it? Why did they bring him off like that to kill him? Why not just kill him anywhere?
We're gonna take you out of here.
Oh.
And take the B&O Railroad straight to hell.
Oh. I don't think torture is gonna catch the talk.
Is that all you've got to make me talk?
I've sent for an expert in these matters.
Oh, who's the expert gonna be?
Good evening, Castiel. Welcome.
Oh. Oh shit! I never even thought about a Castiel on this side. Oh.
You couldn't stand that the old man loved them more than he loved you. So you tempted them and you corrupted them just to prove how flawed they were.
You better be careful, man.
Oh.
Dad saw that your evil was like the first few cells of cancer.
I cut him out.
Spread like the disease unless you cut it out. That, and guess what? It's too late for you now.
Damn. Oh. Oh. We got a tear.
He'd been studying you.
Oh no, I'm not ready for this. I don't want to see Evil Cast again. This is actual Evil Cast though. He speaks very differently.
Your mind to mine.
And a lip quiver.
Your mind no longer exists.
Oh man, he's doing the same thing he did to the other guy. That our cast did. Oh.
Secure the area!
Rescue. Whoosh. Oh. Nice. Is Cass with him? Man, they just wrecked shop. Oh, it's Cass on Cass. Kill him.
Gotten used to it.
Or steal his grace, get powered up.
You actually saving me. It's about bloody time.
You align yourself with the humans. I vastly prefer them to angels.
Vastly. Okay. Our Cass is better though. Because he ain't dead.
Who was idiot enough to go after this other...
Idiot enough.
Yeah? Any takers?
Everyone.
Oh. Oh.
Kill Michael.
Jack, you
Oh no.
We have to get these people to the rift. We'll
And
seal
then
Michael
you can
up
kill him.
here.
No.
Make a plan.
I've seen what he's done. The people he's...
Look, I know you feel like you're doing the right thing, but sometimes doing the right thing can go wrong.
Oh. That actually wasn't half bad.
My father makes a valid point.
Oh, it's happening.
You wanna come? Let's do this.
Kids.
I mean, you just you gotta know how to talk to him, you know what I mean?
Oh, looks like it's weak.
It's closing.
We're running out of time. Come on.
Everybody run! Get to the portal! Come on, Rowena. She's keeping it strong.
How's that possible?
Who's the boss?
How's she doing it? What is she...
See you on the other side, bitches.
Yeah! He's here! Haha.
Rowena.
Bloody time!
All right, let's go.
She's doing it, man.
Let's go single file.
Oh shit, they're here. Who's it gonna be? Fuck. It's fucking Michael.
Gentlemen.
Yeah.
He's stronger now, though, isn't he? They're Dragon Balling it. Fuck. Get up. Get him angry. You wouldn't like him when he's angry.
Go.
Oh no.
Buy some time.
Gabriel, don't.
All I did on Earth was run. I'm not running anymore.
No, I don't want to lose him.
Go!
He has the Archangel Blade. There's no way he's going to win, though. He told him to go and they're just standing there. Oh! He's going to try and keep him here.
Hurt. Please.
How did you think this was going to end?
They have Lucifer though. Can't they recreate the spell?
Welcome to the family.
I feel like the Lucifer thing is going to drive a wedge between the boys and Jack. No! We don't want to see it.
Why should I trust you? Are we agreed?
How did Sam think that was going to end? You know, how did he think this Lucifer was not going to do this exact thing? And that Michael would not listen to him. He knows that Michael wants over there, and he knows that Lucifer knows how to get over there. Lucifer has seen the spell. Oh, damn it. I think I finally figured out why I love this season of Supernatural so much. And it's just because I've been thinking about it going into the finale now. I've only been thinking about it now. It's we have no overarching big bad for the season. Usually the season structure of a Supernatural season is we have a big bad that's introduced in the previous season or teased in the previous season. They come into it in the next season then, and then they're kind of battling them throughout with Monster of the Week sprinkled throughout episodes. We haven't had this season. Like, there hasn't been an overarching big bad. Like, I wouldn't consider Alt Michael an overarching big bad because he's only been in like fucking 4 episodes, and he's only really, like, even now he's still not the big bad. Like, we don't even know if he's going to cross over. Like, I think he's going to cross over, but we don't know. I love that. I love that the season structure has changed, and I love that, like, because going into the season we were thinking, like, could it be Jack? But then immediately it wasn't Jack, you know, immediately. And then we had Asmodeus, you know, and it changed so much throughout the season that we never had one big bad throughout the whole season, which I absolutely love. I love. Yeah, I just had to mention that. Again, another fucking fantastic episode. One small, tiny thing I had a problem with. I don't feel like Sam thought it all the way through, keeping Lucifer there. I understand it from Sam's perspective and why he did it, but I feel like it wasn't well thought out because they know Michael is trying to cross over, right? They know he would need Lucifer because he would need Archangel blood. And he just left Lucifer there. And he knows that what Lucifer is like. He knows Lucifer would try anything to get over there. So I feel like Sam leaving Lucifer there was a bad decision. But I don't know. It was a great episode. Also, Sam leaving Lucifer there is 100% what's going to drive a wedge between Jack and the boys. And I feel like this is what's going to make Jack either go out on his own or side with Lucifer. I don't know which. Probably go out on his own, but I feel like they're not going to miss the opportunity to at least tease or at least touch on Jack going dark side, and that could be a thing that happens next season. It might not. He might not turn into an overarching big bad, and he might not turn into even a small big bad, a small bad. But I guarantee you, they would at least explore it a little bit, and I feel like this is the first seed to that, because like Sam is not going to tell him. I feel like Sam is not going to tell him that he pushed him and left him there. I feel like he's going to say, I feel like he already did tell him that like Gabe and Lucifer fought to hold Michael off while they jumped through the portal. So I feel like Sam told him that, and then when they inevitably cross over, and Lucifer joins up with Jack again, he's obviously going to say, well, Sam fucking pushed me and left me there. And that's instantly, Jack is going to be like, well, you lied to me. You know, that's going to be, that's the initial wedge that's going to, it's the wedge that's going to drive them all apart, and I don't want it. I saw it happen, and as it was happening in my head, I was like, I don't want this. But it happened. Gabe is not dead, right? Gabe is not. I was gonna leave this till the end. I'm jumping in right now. Gabe is not dead. There is no way Gabe is dead. You could look at it as he got his redemption, and he kind of redeemed himself for past stuff, like not wanting to fight and everything, and hiding basically. But he died the exact same way as he did in season 5. And they zoom in on his face at the end. I feel like he's not dead. It's more hope than anything. We know he was underpowered and he used the angel blade, but it could have been a trick. He could have been standing in the bushes looking. You know, it was the whole death was very, very similar to season 5. And the zoom in on the face is the only things I'm like, maybe it's not. I don't feel like they would have brought him back just for a few episodes, you know? We just got him back. I don't want it. I love that Rowena actually held the thing open. I forgot to mention, I don't know if I mentioned her last episode. I probably did, or I probably forgot. Probably forgot it. But I love that she stayed. You know, she went to go away and then she went bollocks and she stayed and helped. I love that. I love that she... I've been wanting her... Since they teased even a little bit of redemption for her, not even redemption, but her siding with the boys and everything, I love it. I love Rowena, and I want her to stick with the boys. I don't think she will, but I love it. Said I mentioned that. And the little Dragon Ball fight scene between Lucifer and Michael was weird. It was okay. I feel like Lucifer should have done a little bit more. Like, why doesn't he get someone to fucking make him angry? You know? But I expected a little bit more from him, but oh well, hopefully we get a rematch. Them getting all the people from the old world over at the end, it opens up so many possibilities, because we have a Bobby now. I loved all of the lines with Bobby this episode. You know, he was like, good to see you again, boys, or whatever. And then at the end, he was like, welcome to the family. It's all these little double meaning lines of like the old Bobby. I love it. I hope, I know they're going to go back over. I would like for them to live. I would like for them to stick around, honestly. I don't really see it being a possibility, because they're going to want to go back to their own world. That's the plan. Even if they save it, why would they stay in the other Earth with the boys? They would want to stay and fight for their own world. And if they win, they might want to bring it back from the brink or whatever it is. I don't know, but I would love for Bobby and Charlie to be back. That would be cool. I don't care. Having them back for a little bit is great. So I'll take as much as I can get of them. Evil Cass was very, very cool. I feel like we needed more of him. You know, we only got a little bit. It was weird. I love Misha doing all the different things. I feel like this is the one that worked the least for me. I still enjoyed it. I still thought it was cool. His acting was cool with the mouth quiver, the mouth shiver thing, and the accent. But I feel like it would have lent itself better to being fleshed out more. I thought he was going to take his grace. I was like, why would you not take his grace? You know, because Cass is still not fully powered. And this is literally you. This is another version of you in a different universe. I was full on expecting him to take his grace. Just slit the throat and take his grace. I don't know why he didn't. It seemed like... I know they probably don't want Cass at full power again, because you need to write in ways of why he's not just solving everything. But I don't know. He should have took his grace. We got a little bit of Gabriel and Lucy interacting, and it was great. I loved all Gabriel's stuff about loving humanity and saying that humans are beautiful and all this stuff. And getting on to Lucifer about his past with God and everything, and seeing Lucifer tear up was weird. That was weird. Like, I don't know where they're going with all of this. Like, I don't really believe that we could get a Lucifer redemption. I was hoping for it at the start of the season, but when you think about it, it seems a bit far-fetched that after all these eons, like all of this amount of time that he's been doing all this stuff, that he can have some sort of redemption. But, like, didn't they explain in this show that, like, a lot of the early stuff was because of the mark of Cain on him? So, I mean, they could. I just don't know if they would. Like, would they want to do that for a character like Lucifer, you know? Would they want to give a character like that redemption, and could they do it in a believable way? I don't know. I'd be all for them trying, but I don't really see Lucifer sticking around. Like, I don't see, regardless of how much they change him and how much he tries to change, I don't think the boys would let him live. I don't think the boys would live. Sam definitely wouldn't, you know? I don't think the possibility of him coming out of this in a good way is very, very small. But I thought the tier was interesting with Gabe. Yeah. I didn't mention this the first time it happened, because it's after happening a few times now, but why did the Angels why did they have, what did they call it? A hit squad or whatever? The kill squad? Why did they bring him off out into the woods to kill him? That's so nonsensical for the Angels. You know, the Angels in the alternate universe just do a lot of weird stuff. I don't understand. Obviously, it was an ambush here, but we've seen him do it multiple times with Charlie. That's how they first met Charlie. They saw a kill squad bringing, I think it was Charlie on her own, or maybe she was with one or two other people. It's just an odd decision for Angels when they could just kill him anywhere, you know? I don't know. I said I mentioned it because I don't think I mentioned it before. Yeah, I loved the Jack and Lucifer stuff was good. I understand it. I don't feel like the boys should have been. I don't feel like they should have been just straight up, do not talk to him. You know, because doing something like that is just going to drive him to Lucifer. I feel like they should have let him talk to him and maybe corrected some of the shit that he was saying after the fact. You know, because it's just, you know, he's going to obviously just go straight to Lucifer and talk to him. But I loved all the scenes. I loved Lucifer kind of giving like half-truths and twisting everything into his favor and like not owning up to everything basically that he has done. I loved all that. It was good. All of those scenes were good. I love Jack. I love Jack on the show. He's such a great addition to this cast and he works so well. And I'm really happy that he's going into next season. Like, even at the start of the season, I wasn't even sure if he was going to persist throughout this. But he obviously is. I think he's going to have a different role next season with the way this is going. But it could change. Like, I have no idea what they're going to do for the finale. I have no idea what they're going to do for this finale. Usually we have some idea of what's going to happen. They're obviously trying to think of a way to defeat Alt Michael. Alt Michael is trying to think of a way with Lucifer to get back over. Like, what do they do? What do any of them do? You know, it's so great. Not knowing what they're going to do for the finale is just great. You know, I honestly have no idea what they're going to do. How they're going to end it. Like, are we going to get the invasion next episode? I feel like it's going to end with the invasion next episode, and I feel like it's going to persist into next season, unless they stop it before it happens. But in order to do that, I don't even know. You know, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't have anything else. I love it. I love the whole, I was going to say the whole second half of the season, but the whole season has been great. I can't remember a bad episode of this season, which is great. There hasn't been a lot of filler episodes this season. I feel like that's what has been, that is what has helped with making the season stand out so much. It's I feel like having no big bad has helped with regards to having no filler, because having a big bad, they're constantly going towards defeating this big bad, whereas now there was so much other stuff going on. Like, you had the alternate universe stuff, you had Jack stuff, you had the Asmodeus stuff, you had Cass with the Empty, even though that was only a short little thing, but you had all of these different storylines. You had Lucifer, you had Ketch, and every time we thought we were going to get a filler episode, we just pivot to one of those other storylines, and then they all kind of connected in towards the end. Obviously, we had one or two filler episodes, we weren't devoid of them, and I like some of the filler episodes. Some of them work really well, but yeah, the season structurally has been really, really good. Really good. One left. Very excited. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. We'll be back next week with another reaction to Supernatural. We'll also have Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. during the week as well. You can check them out. We have some social media links and the website address down below in the description. You can check them out as well. You can like, comment and subscribe. If you liked the video, let me know what you thought about this episode in the comments below. And we will see you next time. Later.
Pull me from the ashes so I could soothe your frightened mind and let our souls collide. Rising tide so we can ride away upon a tumbling wave.